Rounding them up. It's going to be April 3rd, 2021, episode 2. Happy birthday to my daughter. And today's episode is going to be for you, Bob Jobs, and a couple other people that asked for some 74 to 78 Mustangs, Cobras, King Cobras. So we found a little bit of all that. So check it out and let's see what we found. Just like always, it's lowest to highest. We're only going to be in Marketplace today. Right here, you put the URL in, bring it right to any of these ads. So this first one here is going to be a 75 Ford Mustang convertible. It's like they cut the roof off of it. I don't know if this was actually convertible. I don't believe it was. So it's in Ravenna, Ohio. They want $1,800 for it. It says they cut the roof off to make a roadster. Super clean body, has a fiberglass rear bumper to go with it. It's a 2.3 turbo 5-speed. Too many projects. And car's a roller with no drivetrain. So here's some pictures of it. Don't look too bad. Roof looks like it was pretty rusty, so that's probably why they cut it off. So on to the next one. It's going to be a 78 here. This one's going to be in Tennessee. And it's going to be $2,000. I believe they said they'll part it or sell it as a whole car. So it's been on here 3 weeks. Tennessee area. Not a bad looking car. It is like the fastback, hatchback. It's not one of the notchbacks. I don't care for the notchbacks, but we got a couple of them on here. I believe this is one of them. So this is 78. This is going to be in, I believe, Bedford, New Hampshire. Looks like the driver's side got pretty mangled up on this one. Fender's all hanging off. It looks like the quarter panel's crushed in. And it is a notchback. So it is what it is. It's $2,250, your best offer. Been on here for 15 weeks. On to another one. This was going to be a 78 Ford Mustang for $3,000. It's going to be in Riverdale, Georgia. It says it has a clean title. It says it's for enthusiasts, Ford Mustang enthusiasts only. 78 Mustang needs restored, $3,000 or best offer. It says driveway entrance only about 7 foot for pickup. So I'm guessing it's only a 7 foot wide driveway to go get this car, to get it out of where it is. So it's kind of cool they mentioned that right off the bat. But not very many photos. Looks like no engine trains in it to me. And they want $3,000 or best offer, Georgia. 20 weeks ago, so it's an old ad. On to another one. This one's going to be 78 Ford Mustang 2. Wants $4,050 for it. It's going to be posted 13 weeks ago. It's in Greenville, South Carolina. Sounds like a pretty decent, solid car. He wants $4,000 for it. And it's the 6-cylinder. And that's a pretty old ad too. So again, you just have to get on here, put the URL in, and see, hit them up, see if it's still available. On to another one. This one's going to be posted 9 weeks ago in Georgia. It's a 78. He's wanting $5,000 for it. Sounds like it come with a lot of parts, but again, it's a notchback. Not really the ones I care for, but has a rear end, different drivetrain. $5,000, 9 weeks ago. This one here is going to be a 75 for $7,000. It's going to be in Illinois. It's got a clean title. It's got 45,000 original miles. It's a V6, new tires, new rims. Beautiful red burgundy interior. Got a nice little printout here. It says clean title and ready for its next owner. Pretty nice looking car. Inside and out. But again, it's notchback. $7,000. On to another one. I think we're now up to $5,900, but that's not the right price. This one's in Kentucky, and the asking price is $7,000 for this one too. It says no trades. I believe this does have a 302 automatic in it. So it got some kind of quicksilver shifter in it. Some different bucket seats. Picture of the title. Motor looked pretty clean. It's not a bad looking car. Again, it's not 5,900, it's 7. So, on to another one. That was 2 weeks ago, Kentucky. On to another one. This is going to be a V6. This is a 78 Mustang 2. He wants 7,500 for this one. It's in South Carolina. And it doesn't really say much about it other than V6. It's got some sound deadener on the floor. Either that or they had patched a serious hole in the floor. But it looks pretty solid. Don't look too bad. On to another one. So it's going to be $8,000. It's going to be in California, Santa Monica. Just go through some photos. It's a notchback. Wants $8,000 for it. Does have a stick with the V6. Pretty clean looking car. Got the cool aluminum slot 4-lug wheels. So let's see what we're up to now. 8750. This one's going to be Cincinnati, Ohio. This is going to be a hatchback. Pretty decent looking car right here. Although it is wet. And you got to keep in mind when a car is wet, it shines more than it does when it's not wet. So he's got a Holly on it. And it's got a 6 straight 6 in it or something here. It's not a V6. So yeah, that is what these had in them. This has a 5-speed manual out of a 86 Mercury. So that's kind of cool. It's got a 5-speed in it. So any questions, hit him up. It's been listed for 23 weeks. That's a really old ad. But you never know. Could still be for sale. So you got Optima battery in it. That's pretty sweet. So on to another one. This one's listed with the wrong price, but I had to include it. It's the highest price car today. So the price isn't really $14.50. The real price is $14.5. And yep, it's a true King Cobra. It's going to be in California. It's got a dent in the fender. He said the paint looks faded, but it's really nice in person. You see the seats are wore out. And he does have all the documentation for it. So yeah, there's a real King Cobra on here. We did find one. $14.5 though. Not $14.50. And it was in California, posted 7 weeks ago. So on to the pick of the day. So this is a 78 Mustang 2 Cobra, and it's $6,000. It's posted 11 weeks ago in Chicago, Illinois. I dig this one. Not only that it's black and it's a Cobra, but it's a T-top. So I like this car out of all the ones that we've seen. This would be the one that I'd go check out, Bob. Or at least hit the guy up. See what you can get this car for. Again, posted 11 weeks ago in the Chicago, Illinois area for $6,000. Sure do appreciate all the new subscribers. Thanks, Jed, again for sharing my video on your community, man. I got mad views on that. And I appreciate all the new subscribers I picked up. If there's something you guys are looking for, gals are looking for, drop it in the comments below. I'll round them up for you. Like always, peace out.